Like my heart is, yo, my heart. Oh my I'm thinking to myself, yo, this Joan, she's never gonna want to talk to me again after this, bro. Now, mind you, this girl is sitting there. I'm looking like at the same time, I'm looking at her. I'm like, oh my days, bro, this is embarrassing. But then obviously she comes in the picture, you know. And then I told my friends like, yo, allow it, cancel all of that, bro, cancel all of that, you know, because now I wanna, you know what I'm saying, spend time with her, you know. I have Apple Pay, right? Apple Pay. I tap with my Apple Pay.
Avec we are rich.
I just want to say Happy New Year's to everyone. You know, it's a new year, 2026. Not even 2026. I like to call this year 2016. You know. Thank you for subscribing, for liking the videos, for no one's commenting, so it's fine. So it's fine. Yeah, man. New year. We're gonna be consistent. Let's go. We're gonna be consistent, and we are gonna enjoy the year. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Yo, my people, them, we are big. We are big. Yo, so today it's another story time. You know what I'm saying? A very interesting story. So today I'm gonna be telling you guys how my car declined on a date. That day, I was like, I think till this day, I think that's the most embarrassing day of my life. I can't lie. Like my man was gone that day, bro. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it. This is last year, right? This is around. No, this is on my birthday. My car declined on my birthday. This is on my birthday last year, 30th of August, 2024. Bro, I couldn't believe it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's my birthday. I'm at school, right? Whatever things happening in my school, whatever, cool, right? My dad comes. My dad. So I link up with my dad. Yo, why am I saying it like that? But yeah, I met up with my dad, and then my dad bought like took me out. He gave me pocket money and them thing there. Mind you, I've been saving, right? The thing is with me, I like saving money. Like, you see, I love saving money. So for me, my dad just stopped. Like, he gave me extra money, right? And then, yo, bro, I'll never forget this day. So then now, I'm out with my dad. So then after we go out with my dad goes and buy groceries. I tell my dad, yo, I'm like, I don't want to rush him, but at the same time, I told him, yo, can we rather go out during the day because I'm going on a date later that day, later at night, right? Okay, cool. He's like, okay, no, it's fine, no problem. Cool. Um, bro, mind you, I showed my dad. I've never shown a girl to my dad like a girl that she wasn't my girlfriend, but like we were in a talking stage. But like I showed this girl, bro. I'm a loser, bro. I'd planned something prior to that. So before I met her, I was like, yo, my 18th birthday, I'm going to be dead drunk. I'm gonna be mortal, like drunk, you know? But then obviously she comes in the picture, you know? And then I told my friends, like, yo, allow it, cancel all of that, bro. Cancel all of that, you know? Because now I wanna, you know what I'm saying, spend time with her, you know?
This nigga's a loser.
So I was like, I told my friends, yo, allow it. Okay, cool. I jumped out of the car, but then let's jump back in the car. So I'm with my dad, right? So me and my dad, we go out, right? And then after that, my dad buys a few groceries for himself. His car doesn't work. His car is not working. I'm like, okay, cool. And then he asked me to pay for his groceries. Cool, whatever. I pay for his groceries. He sends me my money back, right? And then we leave now. My dad drops me off at my house. I was cool. Yo, I'm guest. Yo, guys. When I say no, this was like out of yo, this was probably one of the best days of my life, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This was one of the best days of my life. Up until, regardless of, obviously, yes, my card declined, yes, but like other than that, that was one of the best days of my life, right? It's my first date. It's my first time I've ever been on a date. Okay, cool. Now I'm at home, bro. I'm guest. Like when I tell you I am guest, bro, this is the first time I've ever worn like formal clothing, formal attire, right? It's my first time. I've never, up until that point, I've never worn formal attire besides school uniform, obviously. But other than that, I've never, even if I'm going to church or whatever, I've never worn formal attire. I'm always wearing casual, right? Okay, cool. I'm like, I'm guest, bro. I'm showering. I'm listening to some Drake. I'm saying I'm guest. Yo, I'm like, so yo, you guys don't understand, bro. You don't understand. That's how much like I fucked with this girl. Like, this was yo, man. I genuinely thought like, yo, that one day I was like, nah, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? Because she, like the way I met her, it caught me off guard. You know those type of quote unquote relationships. Because we went in a relationship like, the ones that where they catch you off guard. Those ones. It was one of those situations. Okay, cool. Now I'm listening to some Drake, bro. I'm in the shower, bro. She said, "Do you love me?" I tell her, "Yo, I'm playing loud music. I'm yes." Okay, cool. I'm done now. I'm done. I get it. Okay, now all the adrenaline dies out. I'm getting nervous it's getting closer to the time now. I'm at home. I'm changing. I'm wearing my clothes. Um. Okay, cool. My brother comes in the house now. He's like, "Yo, where you going?" I didn't even tell him where I'm going, so I tell him on the spot, "Oh, I'm going on a date, you know what I'm saying, with quote unquote my girl." Um, he's like, "Okay, cool, whatever. Do you want me to drop you off?" I'm like, "Yeah, please do." He drops me off now, like I think so 20 minutes before she came, because because she said her mom is gonna drop her off. Now, obviously, I am a respectful young man. I am going to go up to her mother and greet her mother. I'm not gonna hide in the restaurant and you know what I'm saying, wait till she comes in. I'm gonna go fetch her outside, you know what I'm saying? I am a real nigga. I'm telling you, I'm a real nigga. Right? Okay, cool. Now I get to the restaurant. I'm sitting. It's like a hotel, but it's like a hotel with a restaurant inside, right? Fancy restaurant. So I'm sitting there at the reception, right? I'm sitting there. I'd already booked this table. I'm sitting there. Okay, cool. Yeah. Now the security lady, right? She comes to me. She's like, "Yo, why are you sitting here? You can go inside." I'm like, "No, I'm waiting for someone." She's like, "Oh, okay." She's like, "You're waiting for a girl?" I said, "Yes." And she asked me, "How you feeling?" Like you look, I can see, like I'm looking at you now. You look nervous. I tell her, "Yo," I tell her, "Yeah, I'm super nervous. Like I've never been on a date before. I don't know how this is gonna go. Hopefully, it goes the way I want it to go. You know?" I tell her, "Yo, I'm nervous, bro. I'm scared, bro. I was so nervous." She messages me now. She tell me she's outside. Oh my days! Now that's when my heart is pumping because I'm thinking, mom is dropping off now. Yo, I'm gonna have to. Obviously, I can't not speak to a mom. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, cool. Now I go outside. Yo, I go outside. I go get her. Obviously, I greet her mom. How are you doing? I introduce myself. Whatever. So we speak for a while. She cool mom. She was a cool person. Well, not was. I'm sure she still is a cool person. You know what I'm saying? And then spoke to her mom for a while, and then her mom left and we walked in. So I looked at the security guard. It was a lady. I looked at her. I'm like, as I'm walking with this girl, I look at the security like at the back of the girl. I'm like, I'm gassed, bro. I'm like, okay, cool. We sit down, bro. I know I said this earlier, bro. That was arguably one of the best days of my life. I'm not gonna lie to you. The conversation, like it's going well, bro. I'm like, yo, this day is perfect, bro. This is probably one of the best birthdays ever. I'm telling you, bro. It's going perfect, bro. Yo, I had a marvelous time. Me and this girl, we talking, whatever. We take a few pictures. So we talking, boom, bam, 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 bam. Oh my days, bro, this girl, bro, yo, yo, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna slip it out there, yo. I'm not gonna lie. I was almost in love with this girl, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like me and her were speaking for like, let me think, end of July. So let's just say, let's basically say 4 months. 4 months, bro. I almost fell in love with this girl. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, like almost. It was that date night that made me like, yo, is this girl the one, bro? Like, yo, fuck with this girl, right? Okay, cool. Now we talk about whatever. Okay. Now I'm thinking, cause she lives like quite a distance away from the restaurant. So I said, yo, now we can go home. You know what I'm saying? I tell the waiter, yo, waiter, you can get the bill. I'll sort. I tell her, nah, I tell her, oh, I'll sort it out. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? I asked you. You know what I'm saying? So I will, I'll pay for you, right? Okay, wait. Don't now make it seem like, must go 50-50, bro. I'm 18 years old. You know what I'm saying? I'm 18. I'm a young lad. You know what I'm saying? We can go 50-50, but just out of the kindness, yo, when I say I had bankroll that day, I had bankroll. I had crazy money, bro. All right? Okay, cool. I was like, now I'll pay for it, it's fine. But the amount wasn't that expensive, right? The waitress, right? She comes with the bill. I said, now I'm gonna pay with a card. This is where it starts now. This is when it gets sticky. Now I tap. Now I have Apple Pay, right? Apple Pay. I tap with my Apple Pay. Oh my days. I'm thinking now maybe it's the machine that's a problem. It's like, and the thing she's even telling me, maybe it's the machine. No, let's try again. Sorry, Apple Pay. I'm thinking, oh my days. When it happens the second time, I'm thinking, bro, this is when my heart drops to my ass, bro. Like,
timeout. You need a timeout, a 30-second. Oh, fool. Did go on to go to the.
I'm like, oh my days. I'm thinking, there's no way this is happening to me right now. There is no way this is happening to me right now. There's no way. Alright? And then I tap again. I'm thinking, boom, I'm like, you know what? Let me try my card. Maybe my Apple Pay is messing up. Let me try my card. I take out my card now. Insert. Oh, bombo, bombo. Okay, now I'm thinking, I'm thinking for sure that I have money, right? But let's go back, right, to when I was with my dad. So that moment, I had bought my dad groceries with my money, right? But he paid me back because his card wasn't working. So with the groceries that was paid, I had exceeded my limit from the amount of money that I spent on the card. But I didn't know that. I'm panicking. I'm not thinking properly now. I'm not thinking, bro. I'm not thinking of what happened early in the day. Right? I'm like, oh my days, bro. I'm so embarrassed. Right? I like the thing is, I'm not trying to look like a dickhead or whatever. I show the lady, I show the waitress, yo, you look, I don't know what's going on. Bro, I'm in panic mode. I go in my I go in my banking app. I show this lady how much I have. I see the lady's eyes were like wide open, bro. I didn't have a lot of. Okay, nah, I'm not gonna lie. It was for an 18-year-old. It was a decent amount of. I'd like. Okay, I had 5 bands, bro, in my bank account that time. I like 5 bands because I'm saving money, right? I had like 5 bands. Now, okay, cool. I'm showing this lady, and she's like, oh, I don't know what's going on. Okay, cool. I'm looking at the slips. I'm like, why am I not seeing? I'm looking at them like, and then I looked, and then I saw there the bold is in bold letters where it says limit exceeded. Now I'm on Google Maps. I'm thinking, yo, what's the closest ATM you can draw out money? Now, mind you, this girl is sitting there. I'm looking like at the same time. I'm looking at her. I'm like, oh my days, bro, this is embarrassing. Like my heart is, yo, my heart. Oh my I'm thinking to myself, yo, this Joan, she's never gonna want to talk to me again after this, bro. I'm a loser, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a loser. I'm a loser. I'm like, okay, cool. You know what? And then she says, yo, I'll pay. Don't worry, I'll pay. I'm like, nah. I tell her, nah, wait. Let's first see what's going on here. So then I see, okay, limit exceeded. I'm like, there's nothing else I can do really because this is limit exceeded. Mind you, I have the banking app. I can change it in my banking app. I can change the limit in my banking app, but I don't know that, right? I don't know that, right? I don't know I can do that. I can only do that literally at the bank. You know what I'm saying? Where they help me, the consultant that helps me, whatever. I thought I could only do it at the bank. I can't do it on the phone. But I found out the next day. Not even the next day when I got home, when I told my brother the story. So this girl, she had cash on her. She pays now. I'm like, oh my days, bro. Now in this moment, I'm thinking, yo, I don't have balls, bro. Like as a like you know what I'm saying, as a man, bro, like my ego is down, like my pride is gone, bro. Oh my god, bro, I just let her pay. I just let her pay after I told them I'm gonna pay. Okay, cool. Now I'm like I was panicking so much, bro. I asked her to keep one of my jumper because I went to the toilet. I'm panicking, bro. Right? Obviously, so then she pays. I'm like, yo, thank you, whatever. I said, bro, I'm telling you now. If this was me now, were to, I was not going to pay her back. I'm sorry, I was not going to pay her back. I'm telling you, I wasn't gonna pay her back, bro. I'm so dead ass. I was not going to pay her back. But then I was like, yo, when I get home, I'm gonna sort this thing out. I'll pay you back. Promise you, I'm gonna pay you back, right? Okay, cool. I tell her, yo, keep my jumper. I'd like this jumper type of thing, right? I'm panicking. Like I'm still, my heart is still beating after she paid whatever. I'm still, I go to the toilet, I come back out. I forget my jumper. She has my jumper. Till this blood clot day. Bro, I swear, if she has a new man and I see a nigga wearing my jumper, bro, someone is getting nerfed.
Fight back, nigga!
Someone's getting nerfed, bro. I'm telling you, bro. But now I don't fuck with her like that anymore. Yo, word to, I want nothing to do with her, bro. Like, hell, nah. Hell no. Nah, okay, cool, but a mom comes. A mom comes to the place. Boom, bye, kiss her, mwah, whatever. Bye, I'll see you again. Bro, I'm sitting there. I was sitting at the reception, like, oh my days, what the hell just happened right now? I'm reflecting on this whole situation that had just happened right now. So I call my brother. I'm like, yo, my card declined, whatever, the limit exceeded. So he tells me, bro, you can change it in the app. I'm like, huh? I go on the app. I go to every single setting. I see there the limit of a certain amount. I see it there. I'm like, oh, I can change it here. I felt like a dickhead. So then immediately I changed it, right? I changed it. And then I sent her the money immediately. I said, yo, apologize. But the day went so well up until that point. Dead ass, bro. The day went so well. And then, yeah, cool. Went home, bro. I'm sitting there. I'm like, oh my days, And yeah, that day went from being, you know what I'm saying? Yo, but guys, please check your mirrors, guys. Please, to all the niggas out there, check your mirrors, bro. At all times, bro. Don't get embarrassed like that. Yeah, like me, bro. It's bad. I'm saying. But yeah, that was it for the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the subscribers, all the likes, all the views. I appreciate every single one of you that's taking the time, to watch my videos. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Yeah, man. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in a bit. Take care and peace.